prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options. I keep it right on the dresser next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go on, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it?
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we gonna do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those players. And as we know, Kevin, hope springs eternal.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got ABC, Charlie Villanueva out there with ABC. Then there's Gordon, and it's the general in at the point. And for Portland, ABC is out there with Petrovic. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Wallace, and it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up. so many assists.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Petrovic. Offensive rebound. Wallace. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Utah. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Utah's ball. It's a three-point game. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The general passes to Stoudemire. Here's the general. To the paint. And it's Gordon missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Stoudemire left side. And it's in off the backboard.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Wallace misses. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the general. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
A wide open look for Drexler. And the 3 off target.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's ABC. Drexler defending. The general. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Petrovic. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's the general. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Right wing. Pass to ABC. Back to Stoudemire. From 8. And again, it's Utah.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Villanueva against Stoudemire. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so right this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
Yeah, there's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
First free throw is good.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And Stoudemire drops them both. Utah trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the General. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Petrovic. Off target with his three.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And the basket is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
Stats for the Beast. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 17 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
And the dunk by Wallace.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
So it's Utah now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Drexler with the block. To the inside. That's good for Wallace on the assist by Stoudemire. And it's 6 points for Wallace.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The General passes to Stoudemire. All sorts of time. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Drexler outside. Hits the 3-point bomb.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The General passes to Stoudemire. Here's the General, running by Stoudemire. Inside, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Wallace. Utah with the rebound. Here's the General. He's got 12. Here's Villanueva. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Oh! Wow! I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Stoudemire. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Portland. Leading by 5.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's the General, running by Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire missing. And here are the Blazers. Bringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. Buries the long-range jumper.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. And here's a look at some numbers for him. Utah trails by 10. Kicks to Stoudemire. Villanueva passes to ABC. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Now here's Stoudemire. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. And Drexler has it in the corner. And the Trailblazers, another three.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's the general, ready by Stoudemire. Gordon against Drexler. Out to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
For the Trailblazers, Grant, he's checked in for Wallace. And Wells is subbed in for Petrovic. And Utah also making a switch. Luke Walton's checked in for Gordon. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Stoudemire outside. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game. D, he's checked in for Utah.
Substitution for the away team, number 11.
Here's Drexler. That shot is off. So Utah will take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Launches it. The rebound by Walton. Utah trails by 8. Pass to D. Now Villanueva. Stolen away. And now here comes Drexler leading the press.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Stoudemire, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead. Here's the general. He's got 14. The pass to Walton. Here's D. Clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. One-on-one here. Here's Stoudemire, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Fourth team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And that one misses. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with it. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Here's the general. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by the general. Utah trails by 13. D passes to Villanueva. Over to the left wing. Here's the general, guarded by Stoudemire. There's the double team with Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the general. Here's Pfizer. And at last, they get one to fall.
Portland with the timeout.
ABC's got 5.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
With your Blazer dancer.
He's checked in for Portland. Trailblazers leading by 11. And here is Johnson. Passes it to Knox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
D passes to ABC.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Back to Walton. Pass to D. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Portland. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Utah trails by 10. Walton with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Tipped away. Back to Walton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Wells. Johnson outside. It's deflected.
Away team foul. Number 19. First personal foul.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for Portland, Artis Gilmore. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
The general passes to Villanueva. To the middle, here's Pfizer. That shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Charlie Villanueva. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Trailblazers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Fry comes in for Charlie Villanueva, and it's Solomon Hill in for ABC. And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left in the first. Here's the general. 14 points for him. Hill passes to D. Down low, the general laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The general's got 16 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Got it off in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Trixler has been the guy making things happen for Portland. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's dance time in Portland here.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Utah trails by 9, so on the floor for Utah. Luke Walton is out there with Hill. Then there's the general. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's D in it, the shooting guard. Here's the general. Dishes it to Hill. That shot off. Nice D from Sabonis. The Trailblazers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's the general. Hill left side. He kicks to Walton. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Hill, no good. Portland leading by 11. On the wing, Johnson lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Walton. Walton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here is Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Drexler. On the wing, Wallace. Over Walton. Utah with the rebound. The Generals got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Walton. Johnson inside. Sabonis, good on the shot. 6 points for ABC.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Here's the general. 16 points for him. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. ABC's checked in for the Trailblazers. Free throw drops for Hill. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the greatness, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here's D. The Blazers getting the bucket. Kicks it to Walton. Lays it up off the glass. Walton's got 6.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
The pass to Petrovic. Always with the ball. Passes it to Petrovic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Utah. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. D passes to Walton. And now here comes Drexler leading the break. Here's Wallace. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The general passes to D. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Fry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Misses off the right iron.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's the general. He's got 16. Here's D. And again, it's Utah. Trailblazers leading by 8. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Petrovic. Sabonis trying to get open. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Utah trails by 10. Here's the general. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Pass to D. Launches a 3. And Utah another 3.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Stoudemire with the ball. 10 points for him. And the pass to Petrovic. Wallace with the ball.
Away team foul. Luke Walton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Portland, they have been getting it done at the line.
At
10
the
for
line
12.
For your Trailblazers, Wallace. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Second free throw, no good. And so he'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing here by 8. Kept alive. Goes back up. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Utah trails by 8. D passes to Walton. It's Hill on the wing. And he converts the layup. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Passes it to Petrovic. From deep. It's hauled in by Fry.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to the Generals. Pass to D. It's stolen by Stoudemire.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal. And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Here's D. 8 points for him. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. On up the court. Petrovic's shot is off. Utah trails by 8. Hill dishes to Walton. It's back to Hill. Nice ball movement by Utah. Scooped up. Portland's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there. For that. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. A different look for Utah. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Fry. Aaron Gordon comes in for Walton. And ABC subbed in for the General.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Wallace. Shooting 1.
Free throw, no good for Wallace.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And there it is for him. Hill's got 10 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Grant, he's checked in for Wallace. Now Stoudemire. 10 points for him. Grant. Hill pulls it in. Here's D. Led by Stoudemire. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 6 and the basket from D. Taken away. Botches the breakaway layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Here's D. 10 points for him. And the basket by Gordon.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. He used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Now, here's Wells. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The pass to Grant. Here's Knox from past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Poke loose. Here's D. Ready by Stoudemire. Stoudemire outside. It's Hill on the wing. 5 on the clock. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Stoudemire.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Now here's Stoudemire. 10 points for him. Knox the pass to Wells. And that one is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's D. By Stoudemire. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Pass to Gilmore. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's D. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Puts up a 3, and it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Stoudemire.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Knox. 5 points in the game, and another 3 for Portland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's D. He's got 12. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to Knox. Stoudemire outside. And it's blocked. And they get it there. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Deion Johnson.
And so he'll bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Stoudemire outside. Kicks it out to Gordon for the 3. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Portland with the ball after the basket by Utah. Here's Stoudemire, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Utah trails by 3. Here's D. 14 points for him. Stoudemire outside. Jacks up a 3. No good. Shot missing. And Wells launches it from deep. And the second attempt does not go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Portland out in front, up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Portland came out ready to play. They had the upper hand early, defense and offense clicking, opening up an 8-2 run after the tip. They kept up enough momentum to close out the first quarter with a 6-point lead. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team is playing.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know the general has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Petrovic is out there with ABC, and it's ABC. Then there's Drexler, and it's Wallace in at the 4. They're the group Mike Dunleavy's going to start the second half with. Here's ABC. Stoudemire, and that is good. Stoudemire's got the first points of the second half here for Utah. Portland leading. Stoudemire kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Stoudemire. No good there. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Stoudemire. There's the pass to ABC. Here's Villanueva. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Drexler driving to the basket. And the dunk by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Stoudemire after the basket by Utah. Shoots. That's good for Walls on the assist by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Utah trails by 3. 90 seconds now into the second half. Stoudemire right side. No good. That would have tied it. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Drexler passes to Stoudemire. Now, here's Sabonis. With the hook shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Stoudemire inside. He's got 11. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the away team. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. Both free throws good from Stoudemire. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Stoudemire, the pass to Drexler. Back to Stoudemire. Drexler outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's good for 2. 18 points for Wallace.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Gordon, the pass to D. To the inside. Villanueva dishes to Gordon. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Passes to Petrovic. Stoudemire outside. Shot clock at 5. The shot from 20 feet away. And a kind roll that time off the rim as it unfolds. Stoudemire's got 16 points. Pass to ABC. Stoudemire outside. There's the steal. And Drexler has it in the corner. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Stoudemire. 16 points for him. He kicks to Wallace. Offline with his 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Here's D. He's got 14. Fires from deep. And Stoudemire gets it to go. Stoudemire's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Here's Petrovic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Now the pass to ABC. Kicks it out to Gordon. From 11 feet away. Villanueva down low. He's against Drexler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Inside, here's Wallace, and the jam by Wallace.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's D. He's got 14. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Blazers ball.
And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Portland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Stoudemire the pass to Wallace. Baseline jumper. Basket is... good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Channing Frye's checked in for Utah. The general comes in for D. Free throw good, Wallace. Utah trails by 7. And here is Stoudemire. 16 points for him. The general passes to Gordon. To the inside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And Portland making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Portland leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Fires it up. Nice shot from the wing. Petrovic has got 5 points in the quarter. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Stoudemire, bounce pass. ABC passes to Stoudemire. Pushing it up. Here's Drexler. Rebound, Utah.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
The general passes to ABC. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside Gordon. Back to Frye. From deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Here's the general. 19 points in the game. No good from Frye. And they're running. Lots of room. Yes, it is. Where that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Now here's Stoudemire. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. 15.
For Utah, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Stoudemire. Portland leading by 8. Johnson outside. Passes it to Wallace. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Frye. Frye's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Stoudemire from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Finds it. Nice defense from Wallace.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
There's the 3. Wallace. Great positioning on the putback. Wallace has got 11 in the second half.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Stoudemire outside. Down low. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Johnson kicks to Drexler. Wallace outside. Over Pfizer. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Grant comes in for Wallace, and Wells is subbed in for Petrovic. Utah trails by 11. Stoudemire with the ball. He's got 18. Here's the general. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gordon's got 9 points.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him.
Inside.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. And not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups. Sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
ABC's checked in for Johnson. Hill is checked in for Utah. And there's the foul. It's going to go on Solomon Hill. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Knocked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Now, Wells. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. On the clock. Here's Stoudemire. That's good on the jump shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Here's the general. He's got 19. Hill makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Gilmore. Count that one. Gilmore's got 10 points in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Oh, good with the triple. Portland leading by 11. On the wing, Drexler. And Drexler throws it down hard.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's the general, hit by Stoudemire. The general passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Now, here's Wells. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
For your Trailblazers, live at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Bushler's checked in for ABC. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Bushler. They get the rebound. Hill. Good work defensively by Drexler.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
All the officials are all over that one.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Damon, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Stoudemire drops them both. Utah trails by 14. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the general. He's got 19 to the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now, here's Grant. Pass to Wells. Drexler scanning the floor. Stoudemire wide open. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Here's Drexler. And yep, finally dropped it, rolling around the rim. Drexler's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers. Here's Bushler. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll take a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Utah, they've got the general. Solomon Hill is out there with Luke Walton. Then there's Bushler, and it's Fry in at the 5 down low. Hill against Drexler. The tray. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Drexler, 4th personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the away team. Solomon Hill, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Hill. Trailblazers leading by 9. Stoudemire kicks to Drexler. Pass to Wallace. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wallace has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
And now Portland on the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Drexler's shot is off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Stoudemire, the pass to Gilmore. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Here's the general, headed by Stoudemire.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's the general. To the middle. Here's Buechler. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Buechler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Team foul. Judd Buechler. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Drazen Petrovic. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Sabonis, he's checked in for Portland. He's perfect from the line this time.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Here's the general, headed by Stoudemire. And there's the pass to Fry. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
The length and athleticism of Fry showing up inside.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Trailblazers. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And Utah making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. I now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Mike Dunleavy gave his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Here's the general. And there's the whistle. Illegal.
Screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
D, he's checked in for Utah. Stoudemire outside. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Outside Hill. Passes it to the general. Out to the right wing. Here's D. And Utah again with the bucket.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Petrovic. Wallace trying to break free.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Wallace against Walton. Drexler passes to Petrovic. Sweet little floater. Petrovic has got 24 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Right side, the pass to Hill. To the wing on the left. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
Solomon Hill.
Hill's got 5 points in the quarter. Trailblazers leading by 13. Stoudemire the pass to Drexler. Now here's Wallace. Inside. Here's Sabonis. Count it. And that's 10 points for ABC.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 19. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's Stoudemire. Banked in off the glass. He's got 22.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Utah calls timeout. You look at the beast, he's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
ABC's checked in for Utah. Utah trails by 15. Here's the general. Stoudemire outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the D.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Connects from 3-point range.
That gives him his second 3 of the half and 3 total for the game.
Stoudemire kicks to Drexler. Back to Stoudemire. Feeds to Wallace. Portland moving the ball around. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Petrovic has got 26 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Stoudemire gets it to go.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Petrovic. Kicks to Drexler. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. They get it back. And another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
First
easy
foul.
call.
Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Arvidas. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Sabonis. A different look for Utah. Villanueva comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And Gordon subbed in for Solomon Hill. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Here's the general. Stoudemire outside. No good on the triple. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Portland. Fires the 3. Stoudemire, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Driving inside. The general. Good.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Stoudemire. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's now 33 points for Wallace.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's the general to the inside. Gordon, that's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Gordon against Wallace. Left side, Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Villanueva, 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Portland, Arvidas. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And Sabonis drops them both.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Now here's Stoudemire. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's D, guarded by Stoudemire. Here's the general. Here's Villanueva, and Villanueva with the stuff.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Poked away. It's stolen by Stoudemire. There's the pass to the general. To the right side. Down low. Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 17 points here in the second half.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch, and you can tell he's having fun as well.
Here's Drexler. Nails the 16-footer. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's D, guarded by Stoudemire. Stoudemire wide open. A shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Stoudemire drawing the double team. Stolen by Gordon. And now Utah, fast break. Villanueva with the bucket. Villanueva's got 4 points this quarter.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Here's Petrovic. Offensive rebound. Wallace. Pass to D. Can he keep it going? Out to Stoudemire. Pass to the general. And here is Villanueva from downtown. Traps in the tray.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Trailblazers.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Clyde Drexler.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
A different look for Utah. ABC's checked in for Villanueva. Alton comes in for the general, and Bushler's subbed in for ABC. 55 seconds left in the fourth. Lets it fly from 18. Sabonis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Grant, he's checked in for Wallace. Walker comes in for Drexler. Williams, he's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Johnson in for ABC. Stolen by Walker. And it's caught by Gordon. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Ball. Trailblazers ball. Down the lineup for your Trailblazers. Number 35.
Johnson outside, fires for three, and they'll get another chance. A three ball. ABC grabs the board, and Utah has possession. Down by 15. Here's D, covered by Johnson, and it's D missing. Johnson surveying the floor. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
They got some, they tried the 7 C's. Got CC's and Louis V's out of every season. Carter me please, 4 G's, make them stop breathing. Sit by myself, talking to them. Pull up the single turn up. Pull up the single turn up. Pull up the single turn up. Yeah. Pull up the single turn up. Ooh, yeah. Come for the. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Come set the mood. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, go find so fine, Mike. Hey, ooh, yeah. Come for the. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Come set the mood. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby, go find so fine, Mike. Hey, pull up the thing, gon' turn up. 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 Pull up. Wanna spend racks. Pull up. Pull up. Wanna spend racks. Pull up. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. The spot will get paid. Change ways. I've been broke no once but twice. The spot be so vain. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up.
got the listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in whiz, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Just what you wanted, so don't leave me drowning, don't let me down, don't hold it back like that, just pull me closer, baby, let's make the most of this before it's over.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles. But I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Call. I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Never think that I'm stressed too. Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody goes through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You're trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by where I thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. It's a sickness. How many people gonna admit that they, cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. If you only knew what it took, what it takes, you only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Care? Everybody got their hand out asking me. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out, as you start counting yourself out, you can't even look at yourself in the mirror, because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day that spark kicked in you, and you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the, and you said, I'm gonna come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100, and everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back. You're back.
Girl, I've been patient, but we both know I hate waiting. You just gotta treat it like it's boring, baby. Drop a pin at your location. Straight to the head, you love. Feeling feelings, yeah. Mix up like a Maserati, like a Maserati. Hey. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. VVS diamonds for your ass. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. She ain't even from around here. Everybody love me out here. If you ain't getting money around here, why you talking like a dummy out here? It's going down. I just wanna a little till I'm driving in the whip and we don't care about what the says. Running through the city, got Balenciaga on my wallet. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. VVS diamonds for your ass. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. Slide, baby, slide. Hey, back it up now. Just slide with me. Chains on, walked in this, put on my chains on, yeah, she finna do what I say so, okay, she finna do what I say so, walk, you, walked in this, put on my chains on, walked in this, put on my chains on, thought that was my pants, I won't buy her no flowers, but I buy her here. Yeah, I came from Iran. Auntie, and she out in Japan. Wait. Woke up in the morning and I went and spent the 50 bucks. How was you? Ran out of in Colombia. And she called my phone. That's not my son. Walked in. 80,000 on my wrist. Yeah, sipping. Don't sip. No way. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah, she finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, you, walk. Walked in this, put on my chains on. Walked in this, put on my chains on.
Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What up, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Oh my God, look at all these lessons. Legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Oh my God, look at all these lessons. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons, defining all the odds. You can stop, drop, and roll, stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing, compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition? The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm I'm loving the applause. Lucky 7. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend. 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 Every time you see me looking at a legend. 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 Oh my God, look at all these blessings. You wanna be a legend? Sit back and listen. You need to study all the greats, every position. Already said it once, and I'm gonna say it again. I pay more money in taxes than you make all year with your friends. The way I sleep, I eat, I drink, I'm a legend. The way I score, the way I think, I'm a legend. They love the way I ball, I'm aggressive. I'm loving the applause, lucky 7. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, legend, legend. Every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend, legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me.